Alright. We're almost at day 350. 150 days left until we hit the 500. I am excited. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait to cure meat, honestly. This thing is getting ridiculous. Oh, it's almost nighttime. Chromacropia. We have a good amount of food and water. Not too much, but enough to get by right now. But I have to get over here because there's some wood, and it might have the fir firewood that I need, right? We discussed last time I had cedar wood. Do I need cedar wood or fir wood? Hang on, let me check. Well, I have neither right now. I believe it was fir wood. I'm going to say it's fir wood. Fir firewood. Which is the hardwood that's slightly darker. Look, our trail's still here. It hasn't despawned yet. Awesome. Then again, if it's a trail and it despawns, kind of defeats the purpose. So, I don't know about that. For those just coming in, we have a new setup, by the way. By that I mean I moved the television further back because I was getting eye strain from live streaming so much. And it's honestly a lot better, at least I think. On your end, on your guys' end, you won't notice a difference. For me, it's night and day, honestly. I love it, actually. It's nice. Also, the live stream should be a bit better now, just because I have the internet box right here next to me. Like, right next to me. Should be right here now. Just found out there might actually be a radio station out here for this thing. Not radio station, antenna. Kind of both. Kind of both. Not exactly one or the other. Basically, I'm going to go to every spot where I assume that there's going to be a fir firewood and look and gather. Because I know that there was some over here that I don't really go to. So I'm pretty sure this is it. Cedar, damn it. This one? Cedar as well. Is this cedar? It's cedar, ain't it? It's cedar. Okay. Fir firewood might be over here. I'm hoping, right? Cedar limb. It's all cedar. So far. Let's see what we got. There's going to be one or two fir firewood. I know it's a lot harder to find. Mostly because it is a lot more worth it to find it. Because cedar, even though it's more abundant, has half of the burning power that fir firewood does. If you put fir firewood in a fireplace, it's going to burn for 3 hours. If you put cedar, it burns for an hour and a half. I'll show you right now once I once I have to get a fire going for the night. But I'm really looking for fur firewood. I know it's getting dark and there's a bear nearby, but I cannot stress enough how important it is to dry meat. Oh, stomach. I'll take that. These are all ruined, right? Yep. All right, I'll just spend the night here. Admittedly, I didn't want to, but I'm not seeing any, so maybe there's some here. It said material storage outside. I know I left something in here. Oh, it's new. Not that new. There ain't shit in here. Oh. Kinda. There's something. Whoa. I'll take that. All right. There's a cabin further this way. As it is, I've been gathering firewood for. I think this is fur. Got it. Finally. Here we go. Okay, now it's dark, right? Whoa, I just noticed that. Okay. So now that I have the new setup, when it does get dark, it gets dark. Like for me, I can't see right now. Barely. This is, I might reconsider this. You don't understand. When I say night and day, I mean quite, okay, not literally. Quite literally? Not literally? How do I put this? In a matter of speaking fitting to it. It's apropos. Yay, English literature. I heard buzzing. I know it's going to be Aurora tonight. But I don't need an Aurora. Whoop. I see first. I just finished all the meat. Might as well. We got more in the house. Cabin. Whatever. Now that I have the woodworking tools, I'm going to go from cabin to cabin and build those fireplaces, the wooden places. Wooden tables? What are they called? Ah, shit. All right. Go back inside. Still too dark. Maybe we can read. Too dark to read. All right. How about now? There we are. Much better. Oh, I hope we don't have a blizzard right now. Now that I said it's going to happen, it's starting. Okay, it's starting, but it's not here yet? Let's get back to the cabin before it starts going all crazy. You can still do things in a blizzard, I'm just saying. But, like, you'll get all wet, and that'll lower your temperature quickly. Like, even right now, I spent the night in a warm cabin, and he's already freezing a bit. See? I swear there was a bear out here. I know he's still out here. I just don't know where he's at. It's a talented man able to gather shells while loading a gun. I didn't know you can go up there. I don't think you can, but they have the wood up there to tempt me. Okay, we have 3 for firewood. I know we still need at least 2 more. So we're gonna go over here and see if there's anything. Gathering one more fur firewood, we should be okay, I think. They're very generous. When you find them, you get 3, right? I need 10. And I already have 5 at the cabin. Although I don't remember if I have 5 in the cabin or not. What is this? When did I... Alright. There's just rotting wolf meat there. Is anyone else concerned? Because that's a bit sus. No, that was me. That was me. Here's the funny thing, right? I've been isolated in this game for so long. I forget when I do stuff. Like, genuinely, I did that. I don't remember doing it, but I did that. Or maybe I didn't. Uh-oh, spooky. Very quiet Sunday. Very quiet Sunday. Having said that, we're still going to gather some wood, you know? Just because it's quiet and no one's watching doesn't mean they're not going to watch later. So, this is for wood. I guess while we're here, we can make 2, right? See if there's any more. I knew there was fir wood here. Whenever it's like... I heard a call of some kind. What was that? Excuse me. Sorry, my allergies. Cedar, damn it. They are not the one I want. Alright, let's head back. I got 6. It should be enough. Should be, but we'll see. Ow. Hey, when I'm hearing grunting of some kind. I don't know what it is, so I'm gonna keep an eye out. Should be not a moose, a deer. Just a regular deer. They don't hurt you. Deer are fine. They're the fine ones. The moose calls. Those are the ones that I listen for. They sound similar. That's the problem. I have to check something real quick. Oh, good. Okay. I was gonna say when we take pictures and we frame them, I don't know if they stay in our inventory or not. I hope they do, right? Because I framed a photo and it was the observatory and I put it right above the workbench, but it's still there, so we're good. See, the problem now is if I have enough pieces of wood, that's okay. The problem is we now need 8 kilograms of salt. May I remind you, 1 salt shaker is half a kilogram. That is 16 salt shakers we need to find. And I guarantee there's not 16 on this map, not even close. But there's a catch. There are these big bags of salt. And if you find them, it's like road salt in like 10 kilogram bags. If you find one, you can carry it back and you can make it with just a single one. They're a lot harder to find. I have seen maybe 2 in the entire game. However, I make notes of when I see them. Notes that are going to be a lot easier now that we have the Polaroid. Watch this. Fur firewood right there, see? Bleak Inlet, the outdoors. Bleak Inlet, the outdoors. Fur firewood in this cabin. See, I write it down. Little notes. See, my favorite thing about this place here in particular is this is home base, you know? Mystery Lake to me is nice because there's a moose that'll occasionally spawn there, and then you have a lot of meat. And it's a good day, and you'll be okay, right? And on top of that, because he's so close by, if you happen to get hurt by him, you can go right in, and you got 5 days to recover. Granted, if you didn't have enough food, you'll starve, but, you know, that's neither here nor there. And also, if you do start starving, and he's still up there, but he's over there, you can slowly make your way this way, and over there, go fishing for your food, and you'll be fine. In short, everything is here. This is what I call the a safe zone, right? Cedar, 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 cedar. That's a lot of cedar. Yeah, we had a lot of cedar. Fir firewood should be up here. They're not, but we got this anyway. All right. Food. I mean, we got food. That was low, right? Yeah, I ate it all. All right. Tinder plug. Here we go. For firewood. All right. Oh, joy. We have just enough. Exactly enough. Perfect. We have enough to make a storage trunk, a frame photo. However, you know that's not what I'm here for. Okay. Now begins the hunt for salt. This is going to take a fucking while. I was all walking around thinking, why am I so heavy? It's because I didn't put these away. There we go. All right. Salt time. 25. Oh. It's worse than we imagined. It's not 20 we need to get. It's... Oh, God. That's a lot more. Okay. Whatever. Salt is one thing, right? We're going to have to go and get as much as we can. Having said that, I have an idea. There just happens to be a giant hydroelectric dam up north. And they tend to have a lot of stuff inside. If we're lucky, they will have a bag of salt in there. And I'm pretty lucky, so let's head over there. I know it's not in the other spot. You know, the other cabin? I know it's not down there. Hang on, I remembered something just now. Hush River Valley has a radio tower? That's crazy. Where would that even be at? Hush River Valley is like empty. Wind's picking up, better pick up the pace. Okay, now... I forgot about the blizzard shit. Alright, yeah, we have no choice but to head north now. We gotta keep going. We gotta keep going, man. We gotta keep going. On the way, we better check everything just in case we missed a bag of salt somewhere. If we did miss a bag of salt, well, keep going. I don't think there was one here. I'll check anyway. At the very least, you got it cold. There you go, see? Little nap here. Just a little one. Should be okay. Recover stamina at least. Aren't there wolves nearby? Oh, look at that. It was warm enough in the bag. Alright, one more hour. Just to get my stamina a little higher again. Oh, I got a section that misses. Hang on. 1 second, I'm just texting the missus. There we are. Alright. Sorry about that. Who am I pausing to? Don't pause right now. There. And we have lost the train tracks are there. You gotta keep pushing, man. We've been in the cabin for too long. We gotta keep pushing. The wind seems to be blowing behind us in a weird way. Actually, I think we're good. Yeah, it's kind of helping us go faster. Sweet. This is the first. No, there's a wolf here. I better shut up. Hungry. Gotta be a nightmare carrying the salt back. Train loading area, the train's behind us. Up ahead, we're gonna start turning right, and then the dam should be on the left. I don't think there's wolves here. Also, there's a blizzard. They normally hide. But there's always one little stubborn one right by the... Oh, right, the tracks end there. I mean, they don't, but... If you look at the physics of a train track, this is not good. The way it turned like that, that's not, no, that's not how it goes. It's got to be a wide turn, right? That was a very sharp one. That would not apply to the physics of a train. Imagine this whole time I've been on mute. That'd be embarrassing. That happened once. I was talking for 20 minutes before I realized I was on mute. That is good quality assurance. I can assure you it's quality. Hey! All right, let's hope for salt. Should be in there. Funny enough, I remember seeing one in here, so we should be just okay. Is that swinging in the wind? It is. That's crazy. It's like physics, man. Anyway, I'm a little tired. Just take a little snooze, a little map nap. Oh, my stomach. I burped and it tastes funny. Did the blizzard stop? I don't think so. All right, big bag of salt. Didn't know. Well, that's where the wolf went. I killed it. It died. Isn't that a song by Korn? Ah, my friends. There's no salt in here. There's definitely some other stuff. Look at that. It happened again. Another glitch. It's really funny when they happen. It's just everything else is pretty normal. It's just the posters for whatever go horizontal instead of vertical. No reason for it either. It just happens. There's a lot of gloves in the trash bin. Why is there dog food? Whatever. Dog food in the trash bin. That's interesting. How often have you gone to work, dig in the trash bin, or just look in there, and you see dog food? Like, who does that? It just doesn't happen. Or maybe it does. I guess it depends on where you work, huh? Yeah, you work at the dog food factory. There's gonna be something in the trash. Guess what? It fell on the ground. It's not good no more. Or maybe it is. I don't know. It's dog food. Sometimes they got lower quality standards for dog food and animal food than they do people food. And for some reason, people still think it's okay to eat, like, horse oats. Why are people doing that? Cut it out. Eat people food. One of my toenails is way sharper than the other. I just cut myself with it by accident. I really just admitted that on stream. What am I doing? What's wrong with you? God, these flares last so long. I did not know there was a crafting table here. Dude, look at that. He's been here the whole time. Crafting table, workbench, whatever. Well, I'm not gonna find salt in these cabinets, but I don't know, man. Maybe I will. Already opened that. What's there in there? There's a single book. I remember I opened it and I got all mad because it took forever and I just shot at it. I swear I remember, like, digging through all this already. But it's been so long, the game reset it. Which is actually good. You wanted to do that. Just a bathroom? A lot of what's here is just ruined clothing. Does that happen? Over time, clothes just ruin themselves? I mean, I guess that's what moths do, right? Kind of ruin stuff over time. We've got it, right? You guys know what I'm talking about, though, right? Moths eat clothes. Like, that's the thing. And that's why older people have, like, mothballs in their house. The whole point of them is to kill the moths. Or to get rid of them, I don't remember. Ask your grandma. She'll know what I mean. Should go out right now. This flare's starting to dim. I'll be turning around soon because all of my stuff's in the other place, but we need salt. Oh god. Really wish I packed what's the other thing called? Torches, yeah. You know, it's crazy. There's not even small things of salt. Come on, they gotta be somewhere here. We're seriously on a quest for salt right now? The mineral? Like, well, I guess back then it was like worth its weight in gold, and now I guess why. It's a very scarce commodity. Wait a minute, there's like rocks where you can get it from too. grab that. I know there's these big bags of salt, and as soon as I find it, this all will be worth it. But until I find it, it's not. It's not worth it. It's ought to be papers and books, ain't it? It said empty. Where did I put it? There's a little kitchen at the end of this hall, like at the end of this whole walk. Maybe it's there. If it's not, I'm turning around. And that would be going to 4 Long Muskeg. Who folds a t-shirt halfway? Like, I get what they're going for. Actually, I don't. That's why I'm pointing it out. It's folded halfway. Not half folded, no. This thing is, they tuck the bottom underneath, and that's it. Oh, give me that. All right, not entire waist. Sweet. Hey, another one. Dude, come on, another one. Come on. Oh, okay. All right, but not bad. All right, see, it was worth it after all. It's amazing what a roll of film will do to you. Like, damn. Look, they're just so useful, okay? Like, they're actually really useful in this game. Oh, we're at the kitchen area. I say kitchen area, it's just there's some microwaves here. And food. Oh, come on. I don't know where that's at, by the way. Back here? Salt. Aw. Well, it's all scrap metal. Wilderness kitchen. We got firewood. You see the saltine crackers on the left? It's giving me hope. Hey, wait a minute. You think maybe we could scrape salt off something? Like big rock? I know there's spots in the map where you could clear a salt mine. Salt mine? What's it called? Like a vein of salt, basically. That's it. Really? Forgot about that. Oh, the sun's setting. Now's as good a time as any to go to bed. A little further. I guess not. Alright. Eat what we got and go to bed. Yeah. Like I always say, what's riding first? Does not apply to real life. Please remember that. Even the guys that made the Long Dark said that. They're all like, whatever you learn in the game, don't apply to real life. I don't blame them. If you shot a flare at a bear, that wouldn't kill it. That wouldn't even scare it off. I'll level with you. It would be awesome, but it wouldn't work. You know what I mean? I gotta change the settings on this here. Alright. Why am I so much faster now? Oh my god. I'm glad I stopped for a minute. Okay. You see it buzzing, you stop immediately. Wait. Ew, not the socks. Alright, never mind. Hey! God damn it. I keep pushing square when I don't mean to push that. Wait, are these leather? Okay, let's harvest the socks as well. Hey guys, actually, I'll just be a second. So there's a chance that if I go to Pleasant Valley, there's a bag of salt here. However, we are not going to find any at Mystery Lake. I just Googled it quickly. We got to go to coastal towns if we want a renewable source. So coastal highway is a good alternative as well. How do we get there from here? Oh boy. I just remembered how. This is gonna suck. Whoop, wrong one. Do not waste a good flare. Spelling backwards. Whoops. So no joke, I I went on Reddit to look up where to find salt, and it just said anywhere there's a kitchen. And then I realized I wasn't asking about the long dark. Whoops. That's on me. I do gotta make water. Yeah, I'm out. Making water sounds like I'm gonna piss. I'll level with you. We might have better luck going to the coastal highway because there's a lot of salt there. I think that's kind of the point, though, right? We have to go to the coast in order to cure meat. And luckily, there's also a lot of bears and wolves there. We have materials everywhere, basically. So we'll be fine. It just did a boom boom. Alright, we're good. While the weather is clear, let's head out. But as it gets worse, we'll stop somewhere to make a fire. See if we got firewood. Plenty. The only problem I have with going to the coastal highway is that if I don't like, oh shit! Let's go. Never mind. I lost my train of thought. I'm like, oh, there it is. Okay, I better check before before he comes back. Okay. All that matters is we have the woodworking tools. I thought I left them in the other place. We could find wood somewhere else. We'll be fine. But we gotta go. Go. Open live chat. Here we go. The good thing about the ravine is that it's a straight shot there. See? I think I 100% cleared the ravine though. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Just follow this thing. Coastal highway needs to have some sort of salt deposits. Also, we could just head to the other home base there. So, with every map, there's one home base. You know what I mean? There's a big one with all your stuff in it, and there's a lot of small ones with little things to help you out. With the woodworking tools, I'm really hoping. Also, I used them once; they didn't go down at all in percentage. What that tells me is I can just keep using them, which is good. I'm going to make a salt box in every possible location I can, along with a crafting table of some kind. Right, this is the train crash. I gotta go around. Like, I just really hate when I'm using parts of the animal and they start going bad because you wasted it. You know, all that effort, all that time, all those calories you spent to kill an animal. You start eating its meat, and then you realize, oh, I'm not going to be able to finish it all. And it's the worst. It's the fucking worst. Because you use all the effort. Like I'm thinking of bears especially. Bear meat goes bad very fast. You have to salt it. Bear meat lasts a week before it's just all gone to rot. And it's the worst because they fight back and they're actually really hard. Oh, the wind's picking up. Or the trees are just bending, which is even more horrifying. This way, we gotta be careful. I hate this part. No, up ahead is even worse, but this is bad too. It's a wide enough bridge that you're probably good, but and the music plays. Oh, it's worse up ahead. Is this the one? It is. Okay. Famously, this spot here is what I'm talking about. On Reddit, it's notorious. I saw it, right? There was a guy talking about how he said, my worst fear come to life. He was walking on the bridge and he fell off because there's no side handles or anything. He just fell straight down and lost his progress. I think he was like on day 400. And I'm on day 350, so I'm not as comfortable as he is. Should I make water now or do it later? I really want to get there while the weather's good. We'll risk it. Just head out. This ain't the bridge. This one is actually easy. You can walk around. You're good. There's no side thing or anything, right? This is the easy one. The second one sucks. I even slept here once. There's a bit of wood there from when I had the fireplace. Campfire. This, you know what? There might be a salt deposit in here. If we find one in here, we're probably good. We don't gotta go all the way. Any excuse to knock over the bridge. It's a valid excuse. It instantly ends your playthrough if you're not careful. This way? Yes, I saw some wood up here. It was not wood. All right. So I only have these 4 bullets, right? And I was heading. I was thinking about how I need more bullets, and then I heard that, and I thought that one TikTok trend where the guy was saying, "I need more bullets. I need more bullets," and it was like during the TikTok NPC craze where people were just giving. Here it is, where people were just giving people money to act like an NPC. God, I hate this part. All right. safety reasons, I'm just gonna stay on the rail. Ugh. Okay. I despise that rail. Oh my god. Okay. Oh yeah, we're good. Plates are safe. Coastal highway's up ahead. Let's go. Whew. Oh hell no. Make water here. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. Turn around. My fire's still on, right? Turn around. I can't use my fire. No. I just wasted a book. Alright, fine. Keep the damn fire, whatever. It's not like I'm thirsty or anything. Over here on the edge. That's annoying. I mean, not the worst case scenario, but still kind of annoying. Wow. I don't want to waste the fire, but I gotta go. Ah! Can't wait for that new Malcolm in the Middle. So excited. Oh shit! God damn it! Oh god! Oh, dude. I thought that was a moose coming full speed. Fuck off. Oh my god. Okay, okay. No, my heart. Piece of shit. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, you're so dead. Oh my god. The jump. The jolt that happened. My heart just skipped a beat, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. It was just a deer. It made no sound. It just appeared right in front of me. Oh god. Why did I just start running downhill? Oh my god, that was sudden. Ugh. That would have ruined the playthrough. Just immediately a fucking moose just destroying me. No food, no shelter. Oh god. Did I actually shout? I shouted, didn't I? Oh my bad, sorry. Dude, this game is like that. It's just moments of peace followed by random spurts of just adrenaline. I have chills. Like, actually. Okay, we're gonna head straight down, right? We're at the top. That's where the cliff is. What you want to do is go straight down. You're gonna find a road. Go left. Why am I acting like this is a tutorial? No one's gonna use that. No one. Uh. Still mad at that. Oh, there's a bear nearby. I just noticed a cabin up ahead. Yeah, there's a bear nearby. I went the wrong way. Shit. Not gonna risk it. Reload. Alright. Whenever you have your flare gun, out of habit, just tap the reload button just in case. Sometimes, and this is really annoying, if you fire the flare gun, he will not reload it. It'll just be empty. It won't auto-reload. You have to do it manually. This game is just caked in realism. Oh, like there's rabbits out. Should be good then. The rabbits are only out when there's nothing else nearby. Yeah, we're safe. Take a nap though. Oh my god. We got a long walk. And the last thing I want to do is get tired when I'm already exhausted, so. What? Did that make sense? Take nap. I could have made coffee. I should have made coffee in the game. And but in real life too, man. Oh my god. Fucking deer, dude. Okay. We came right here. We went straight down. We missed that one. We missed that one. We're over here. Which means we're not far from the road. We're just going to go this way. Make our way over here. It is a long walk, like I said. But we should make it by nighttime to this location here. Provided there's no bear immediately outside waiting for us. The rabbits are gone. Careful, careful, careful. There you are. Oh, there's two of you. All right, all right. Got him. Is it mating season for the wolves? What's going on? That one's acting weird. All right, let's head out. There's a cabin here. You know what? There's There's a thing you can do. Hang on. All right, with the fishing camps, so we're over here. Walking straight across is going to get us a better time. It's a lot more dangerous. There's less coverage. Oh, and about 3 to 4 wolves. Great. They're far enough we can ignore them, but they're close enough I should keep an eye on them. If you hear a bark, then it... Oh, there it is. Go time. My arrow! Another one. Come on. Come on! Where's the other one? Oh, he took off. He knows. Yeah, he saw his homie getting slimed, and he's like, I don't want that. Oh, I guess not. He's running the other way. All right. Is he? Is he running the other way? I don't know, man. He's looking a little big. Oh, all right. All right. I guess you do want this smoke. Right in front of me. Come on. Every time a forehead shot. That's what we want. All right. So the wolves are dealt with. There's going to be a lot more. There's bears out here. There's a moose nearby, but I don't know where he's at. He spawns at random. The moose spawn is rare, but it happens, and you got to be ready. My anaconda don't. My anaconda don't. It simply does not. You got a long walk, dude. I thought it'd be shorter. I guess not. And this is just with the shortcut. Okay? The problem with the shortcut is you have to commit. There's nowhere to stop to sleep. Those fishing huts, a lot of them don't have doors. So you'll still be out in the open. I hear the howling of wolves. I don't see there's one there. Wait a minute. Fishing hut, fishing hut. Okay. Fishing hut, bam. In between the fishing huts. This way. I use landmarks to determine where I'm at, and this is a pretty familiar one. I've actually been out here a lot. See, fishing hut, there's another one, but it's way over there. It's a small little island next to a big one. 2 fishing huts on the left. Go in between the fishing huts, and we'll be right there. All right. And there's a wolf stalking us. It's fine. Let him. Not like I'm tired or anything. We'll be there by nightfall. I told you. It's getting dark, but it's right there in front of us. Ah, there it is. All right. Up on that building, up on that island is a building. Nice and warm one. That's where the trader post is, but I have it disabled, so I don't have the trader. Fishing hut over there, building. Yes, we're right here. You can kind of see the buildings from here, but it's over this rock. There's sometimes a bear there. Actually, no. This is where the what is it called? The moose spawns randomly. It's been a while since it spawned, so we're due for one. But I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna say it's not gonna happen. You know what I mean? Here we are. Ran off. All right. I hear really loud footsteps. I'm going inside. Freaks me out every time. Every time, dude. Ugh, we're back. Give me that. Peaches, dog food, river oats, peaches, sardines. All right, we got food. It's not the best, but I'll take it. Right, forgot about this. Two workbenches for some reason. I always thought that was funny. Like, dude, I don't need that many. Although, let's see what we got here. God, I love that I thought ahead. What? Need some water. There's just a whole wheel in there. Miscellaneous tire. I think it's because I didn't know how to put them down. Let's see what's rotting already. Oh, give me that. I got hella film now. Good day, Dub. Good day. And in the morning, we will look for salt. And if we cannot find salt, we will find pepper. I often wonder if God hates me. I know for certain he does. Where are we at again? Coastal Highway, hang on. Pleasant Valley, Forlong, and Hush River Valley. Okay, no Pleasant Valley here. Plenty of wires here, though. Dusting sulfur. Jesus, there's everything here. Everything but a bag of salt. Alright, alright. You know what? We're at a coast now. We should be good. It says ruined. It doesn't say inedible. Bit of a difference. Good, a regular deer. This time I heard it. Salt. Alright, a little shaker of salt. I'm not going to say it's a bad thing, but we could do better. This is supposed to be a coastal town. Where's the big bags of salt? Potato, peaches. Give me that, actually. I need that for later. Nothing? Really? Has it been that long since I've been here? Yeah, everything refreshed. Oh my god, it's been a long time. It's been so long, everything's brand new. See, look, it says search for it, not searched. That's what it should say once you're done. When it's been long enough, everything respawns. Which makes me very optimistic that we're finding a bag of salt in this place. Or at least some water. I know there's some water in there. How much do I got? 2.5. Alright. Searched. We're good. No salt. Next location. How does he always know? I didn't make any noise, by the way. Can I hit it from this far? No way! Headshot. Got him. W in the chat, man. Where did the arrow go? Where did the arrow go? Fell next to him? What? Did I hit his air? Did I hit his... Did I hit his horns? Why was that so difficult? That was the hardest sentence ever uttered by me. Oh, good. Lantern fuel. I need more. Hello, salt. Salt. I'll take it, but that's not what I'm here for. No bag of salt. Keep going. That was a good headshot, though. I'm still happy about that. And there is fir firewood outside, so we're good here. Fir and cedar. That's a good amount. All right. Oh my god, look at that. And now we are cooking. All we're finding is the small salt shakers. I'll take it, don't get me wrong, but we need a much bigger source. I have a feeling. See, there's salt here, right? There's just not the amount that we need. 8 kilograms is not going to be easy to find. We found 3 salt shakers. It's not even 1 kilogram. I know 1 kilogram of salt sounds like a big ask, but it's really not. Or maybe it is, and I'm over my head. I can't tell. Not yet, at least. I am in over my head, yeah. Have you guys ever had condensed milk straight out of the can? That stuff is like really good. Horrible for you, but good for you. Good in flavor. What am I saying? Tastes yummy, bad for the stomach. Let's see what we've gotten so far. Here, over here, and over here. We've gone through the kitchens, we've rated it, and there's less than 1 kilogram of salt. Alright. Luckily, there's some kitchens over here. We might be lucky. I stop mid-sentence when I hear something. Oh, they're deer, okay. They're deer, we're good. If they're deer, we're good. Salt! Alright. Big bag of salt, please. Big bag of salt. Come on, man. I'll just run through this pretty quickly. I'm very happy with the amount of matches we're getting, but that is not what I'm here for. Okay, we now have 10 cups of coffee. Oh, another one, all right. It's funny, we're not getting what we're here for, but we're getting plenty of what we need. So, I'm still not that mad, you know? That is now 3 liters of water that I have on my person. That's a lot of water. It's heavy. Yeah, I'm starting to slow down. Maybe we can go back to the safe house and drop some stuff off. Well, it's right there. We're not going far. Oh, a weird turn. Thought that was salt. Again. Salt. Salt. I just want salt. Oh, cedar. Give me that. A lot of wood here, what the hell? Oh, right, I did that. I'm getting to the point in the long dark where I've been playing for so long, I forget that I'm the only one here. And the isolation is driving me a little weird because there's so much stuff that I've done in the 300 days I've been alive. A whole year, by the way. That I just forget that I did it. There's an absurd amount of stuff I've done. And yet, I don't even remember that. Like, I see all the wood, and I'm like, I had to be the only one who did it. No one else is alive on this map. What would be more horrifying, though? If you're playing the long dark for so long, you start finding evidence of another person, or you start forgetting everything you've done. Like, you know, dementia starts hitting when you're alone. That would be horrifying to me. You need medical attention for your brain, and you don't have any, like, at all. So little by little, it just starts unraveling. The thought of it is terrifying, because even with help, you don't get much help, you know? That's like people that have schizophrenia that forget how to breathe. That's it, you know, that's the end. What's this? Less than a kilogram of salt still. We did get these. These are pretty good. I already have 2 of them. Good God. We were struggling to find these earlier. All we had to do was go to the coast. There's a large amount of stuff we found. What else do I need? I guess I could drop one of these. That too, that too. Now I can go a bit further. Here's the problem. Once I find the 10 kilogram bag of salt, then begins the journey of getting it back here. And may I remind you, there are bears. One in particular is near the other house, which is where I'm going next. You know what? We'll just deal with them. If I cannot find salt, we are by the coast, so the benefit here, the reason I came here is because you could just scrape it off the walls. 8 kilograms is a lot to scrape off, but it is possible. There's like deposits of rock salt on the sides, and what you do is you have to find them, right? They're really big deposits, but they're kind of sparse. Once you find them, you start harvesting them, kind of like you'd mine a vein in Minecraft, and then you got all this salt. It's not 8 kilograms, it's not 10 kilograms, but it'll do because it redevelops. It was a stretch to check in here, but I thought I'd try anyway. Hey, wait a minute, where is he? The bear's gone. Oh god, where is he? Normally he's right there in his little cave, coming out, walking out a bit, and then going back in. If he's not in there, he's on the hunt. Or worse, I'm gonna run up that hill, he's gonna catch me in the top. That happened once. We ran into each other. A lot harder to deal with him from up close. He's got the advantage of all that muscle. Little home away from home here. Ooh, for firewood. Alright, we'll just take what we need. None of these. Salt again. Not the big bag, but I'll take it. We're building inventory little by little. Little by little. And I do mean a little. We're basically hauling scraps to make a mountain. We're pulling pebbles to make a Mount St. Helens. In all good conscience cannot say I did not see salt bag here. Put that away. There's salt in there. Ah, that's me yelling. I once saw it in the bathtub. Nothing. I did say once. there's the bear. Uh, 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 uh. Guys. Guys. Mm-hmm. Salt. At this point, we're looking for everything. Salt, wood, and cedar. Fir and cedar, I mean. I'm sorry. Someone at Hinterland Studio is probably kicking up their feet going, ah ha ha, he's struggling. I am. Guess the bear really is gone. Alright. Fully expected to run into him. To say the least, I expected it and was hoping for it. I had the flare gun ready. It was locked and loaded. I was alright and ready, you know? But I guess not. Return the bear. Gigi. Bear. I keep seeing reflections in the front. What's going on there? Hello? Guess there's nothing. Never mind. Don't mind my freaking out. I thought someone was at the front door. I had to move the TV. Last time I was live streaming, a bunch of people came knocking on the door. My last time, I think it was like 5 or 12 episodes ago, seasons, possible. Mayhaps. What we at percentage-wise? 99%, 86, 91. We are doing cherry. Oh, the ear apps need work, but yeah, that's it. Is there salt on this damn island or not? Another shaker full. Alright, I'll take it. That ain't what I need, but I'll take it. It's like you know what I'm here for, dude. Like, just cough up. Come on. What am I gonna do? Shake down the island? Can't do that. That'd be mean. The difference it makes when it's really like full. It's crazy. No salt yet again. I got a good feeling about later, but I think right now I'm just having bad luck. You know what I mean? Like the longer you survive, the harder the game makes it for you to do anything. I mean, it has to balance the playing field at some point, right? Although we are getting near where we could scrape the walls for salt. It's over there somewhere. There's got to be a lot of rocks. Aw, damn it. I thought that was it. They look similar. It looks like the bag of flour, but it's blue. And that's just salt. Hmm. Salty chips. Yeah, I remember you. How you been? One up? Been a while. Of course, I remember everyone that comes in. I have a weirdly photographic memory. It's because every name is so unique. You know what I mean? It's all right, man. It's been a while, but luckily it's just I've still been here. You know, been trying it, dude. You gotta see how far we've gotten. Okay, like the whole thing was 1,000 days, right? Let me show you what I'm at. First off, we have an insane amount of equipment now. We got this. Let me show you. My favorite item of all time is this thing. It's a camera with endless batteries. We just take a little picture of something if you want. And you keep it for life. Here's some of the photos we got. This is where we got it from. Sundered Pass. What game is this? This is the Long Dark. Right now I'm doing a challenge where I have to survive 1,000 days. Also, I took a picture of loss. I made that with stones. It's really fun. I'm burping. That's a bear attacking me. That's a bear from further away. This is Mountain Town. This is the town of Milton. And all of these places I've been to, right? This is an ice cave. It's a really cool one. This is after the bear died. It had a flare stuck in his nose, and I thought it was really funny. This is Paradise Meadows Farm. I forget what's there. I think it's a lot of rabbits. This is a crashed plane. I found it on one of the journeys. Convenience stores for the inside. This is the gas prices. The moon. This one I left a note on the bottom. It says for firewood. That is a note that I wrote myself to remind myself that in this house. When was the last time you streamed Stardew Valley? Honestly, it's been a while, like a long while. It's not that I hate the game. It's just I like playing it offline. I feel like I was judged a lot. You know, I didn't like it. I like the game, but some people in the community can be a little mean. You know, there are people in the subreddit making fun of me, and I'm like, oh, all right. You know what? You guys have it. I've worked on my farm a lot. That's good. Some people in Stardew Valley, it's funny, right? They have this allure that it's like, oh, we're so wholesome and happy, and we invite everyone. And then you do one thing wrong, and it's like, fucking idiot, you fucking idiot. It's like that, you know? They were bullied growing up, so now they're the bullies. Like, all right, keep the cycle going. I don't want to be a part of that. Deltarune fans, ain't it? I mean, Deltarune is funny. You know, like Deltarune, they don't have this like superiority complex that Stardew Valley fans have. Let me get some long sleep right now. So I don't mind it because people that play the Long Dark, their fan base is like, how do I put this? Like people that actually do. Oh shit, cabin fever. All right, just a sec. I gotta go outside somewhere. This ain't good. Deltarune fans, like, if you don't play the game a certain way, they get mad. I actually didn't know that. I never played it. Oh, right. Anyway, the survival rate was 1,000 days, right? And this is where we're at so far. Day 1, 6, and then give me a sec. Day 354. We are almost an entire year of survival in. The storms have not stopped. Yeah, exactly. And on top of that, we've advanced. Right now I have this box and I'm looking for salt because I learned how to cure meat to make it last forever, basically. So this whole journey right now, imagine you die here. Oh, we've had close calls. We had a moose that was very hard to kill, and then it snuck up on me, knocked me over, and broke my ribs. It was brutal. They can be really brutal. Ooh, pretty. I like it. We're out of film. Hang on. There we go. Is it too windy to start a fire? It is too windy to start a fire. Okay. Oh, but it's okay to start one right next to it. Okay. Okay, good. Beautiful. What if you died on day 999? That's a theory that a lot of us had. I'd crash out. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it would happen. This isn't my first attempt. This is my 5th. I'll level with you. There's been some bullshit moments in the game. And it happens. It's going to be part of it. My attempts have not been as bad as somebody else's. Let's see, the wind died down. You know what? My phone is dying. Let me get my charger. I have this, tell me when it starts bugging out. I have to walk around a bit. I have my phone charger connected to the wall. Oh, it's in the other room. Because I moved everything recently. I thought my charger was here. It's not. There we are. All right. I think you missed last stream when I had a... Oh, no. This game is permadeath. This game is permadeath. The moment you die, it's over. You have 1 life. So that means I've been alive for 365 consecutive days. Whoops, wrong one. Okay. Plug in this thing. I have Messenger on my phone, and on my screen is where the gameplay is on my TV. I have like separate things, but my phone I didn't realize was dying. Okay. Oh, this is more comfortable. Yeah, this game is a challenge. Funny enough, I'm on medium difficulty. The hardest challenge. I don't exactly like hardcore games. This one is kind of why I'm not doing hardcore. What I'm doing is I'm playing easy mode, right? I mean, it's hardcore in terms of like what you're doing, but it could get way harder. I tried the hardest difficulty. I lasted 2 days. That was on stream, by the way. That one is brutal. The one that I'm playing right now is actually not bad. This mode is actually pretty easy. I'm so cozy by my fire. Right, I should probably explain what I'm doing to pass the time is hardcore, just I mean like permadeath. Oh, yeah, I get what you mean. You should have seen when I played Minecraft hardcore mode and my cousin came on stream. My cousin came on stream while I was trying to do Minecraft hardcore. He messaged me on the chat, so I looked down to respond. I looked back up and a polar bear killed me. It was embarrassing. I know, it was bad. I was like, oh, all right. We were 3 days in. Like, it was not even a long playthrough. Here's the hard part. Right now, in order to advance what I'm doing, I need 8 kilograms of salt. Is 0.25, not even 1 kilogram here. We do not have a lot of salt. Let's see. What we could do is... New day is dawning. Yep. Let's get some coffee in us. Whoops. How did he separate the coffee from the water? see what he did? He pulled it out. He pulled out the coffee grounds and somehow dried them up. It's terrifying. Oh, we gotta be careful. There's a bear nearby. Kinda careful. I don't see him actually. And I think we recovered from our... Yep, we're good. We're actually pretty healthy right now. Yeah, the closest we came to dying was the moose attack, because he broke my ribs, and I had to recover for 5 days in bed. In those 5 days, I got cabin fever risk, I started starving, I was low on water, I was low on firewood. It sucked. I actually really hated it. It was the worst. That's why when I see a moose now, I take it very seriously. It's the worst threat. A bear attack, you recover in 1 day. A moose attack takes a week. Bear attacks are still serious, but they're not as bad. Which reminds me, I think I see one. I think I see one. Is that it there? I'm looking over there. See if I can point at it. Hollow Knight or Silk Song? Yeah, actually, they've been on my radar. It's just I've been trying to do this challenge because honestly, I've been doing the 1,000 days challenge, and it's 1,000 days. So I mean, it's a long challenge. Once I'm done with that, I'm gonna play every other game because I'm trying to not speed run it, but I mean, it's been a year. Like I'm 29 now since I started. Since I started the challenge, it's been like a long time, almost a full year. And ironically, in game, it's been a year now, or almost a year. Because whenever I play, it's only 2 or 3 days that go by. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I gotta be careful, but on the side of the walls here, some places have like deposits of salt, and I can just scrape them off. But I gotta watch the floor; it might cave in. I think we're good. We're still good. Still good. I don't see any salt deposits. Oh, go back, go back, go back. That's what I meant. Over here, maybe? Nope. Okay, this is the edge of the map. Over here, perhaps. Can I cannot make it to that. All right, yeah, we're gonna turn around. Getting too dangerous. Also, there's a heavy amount of snow falling. If the wind picks up, we're gonna hit a blizzard. Hollow Knight is a good game. My cousin loves that game. He actually went for he actually went as the Hollow Knight last Halloween. He made the helmet himself. He had a 3D printed. It was like to scale too, so it was like a big ass Hollow Knight. We're gonna have to go over here and find another salt deposit. It's over here, Commuter's Lament. 3D printed, yep. He couldn't find it online. He had a... Yeah, exactly. He made the whole helmet. He kind of had to like do it in parts and then assemble it himself. It was really cool. I got a picture of it still. I'll ask him for permission to post it online later. I know he's probably asleep from going to work all night. He works at a hospital. Good for him. He saves lives. I'm so happy about him. We're all very proud of him. Now, where is the salt deposit? I'm looking for salt. I really need salt to continue because what's going to happen is my sister made 2 Hollow Knight costumes and 2 Silk Salt costumes with the foam and cloth. Damn, nice. That's cool. I like that. There's swords and cloaks, not just the heads. I think my cousin made the helmet, but I don't know if he made anything else. When he showed me the photo, it's just the head. I need a photo of him in full costume. I don't know if he got one. Last year, I went as the main guy. What's his name? The curator from Squid Games, the one that's in all black. He could have just asked my sister. Yeah, that would have been cool. Your sister sounds very talented. What's funny is, yeah, I went as the guy from Squid Game, the one in all black. I forget his name. And what's funny is, we didn't cheap out. We actually went and we found the costumes, the official ones, and we bought them, me and my girl. So she was dressed as one of the guards with like the circle and on the mask, and I was just the one in all black. and we crushed it. I loved it. Arrow shaft. Give me that. Wait a minute. These are new. Hang on. Not what we're here for. Not what we're here. Please, please. There might be one here. This is looking promising. Come on. In the dryer? I don't know. Would you put salt in a washing machine? I wouldn't either. Damn it. Sorry, I've been looking for days for this amount of salt. Nothing here. All right. ZX. That's what I'm saying. 2 letters. What I loved is when I was just as the guy from Squid Game, because I'm tall, I actually fit the description pretty well. I would like scare kids whenever I opened the door and I was holding a bowl of candy. They'd be like, trick or treat, and I would just be like standing there, all quiet. Oh, cool, okay. Yeah, it works. And it's really funny. This one kid was, I remember it because it was so nice. I felt really good after. He was so excited. He's like, oh my God, it's the guy from Squid Game. Mom, look, it's him. He's like all freaking out. And I gave him extra candy, right? And when he left, I just kept hearing his him tell his mom, I was like, Mom, look, he has the actual costume. Because like it was like a solid mask too. It was really good. I still have it. That was the best Halloween ever. Best Halloween I've ever had. What were we doing? All right, salt deposits. What you gotta do, right, is look on the side when you're playing this game. You gotta look on the rocks near the ocean and see if there's like little deposits of salt, and you can just scrape them off. I don't know where they're at here. They're hard to find, but that's kind of the point. Salinity. Now I'm nearing the edge of the map, so I gotta be careful here. I know it's gonna crack at the bottom at some point. 3, 2, 1, now. Oh, I guess not. All right, keep going. Ah, there it is, there it is, there it is. All right, I'm going back. You know what? Maybe we can walk the edge. It's called beachcombing. Jesus, yeah, I guess we should have done that. Oh, you weren't here when I explained it. Beachcombing in this game is the most advanced technique because you find literally everything you want. It just appears in the ocean. Brand new hatchet. It's kind of old. I'll leave it there. All you gotta do is walk by the beach and things spawn. Look, a bullet. These are rare. Give me that. All I had to do was walk by the ocean. Look at that. Chips? Whoa, 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 whoa. Careful. Beachcombing is risky business. Too far, too far. I can't go too far now. I gotta turn around at some point. This beachcombing stuff is not for me. You fall through, you instantly get hypothermia. I don't remember if it's hypothermia or just the risk. I think it's just the risk. But I know there's wolves here, so I gotta be careful. Let's use this. Can't find any damn rock salt. You should see the video that I posted today. It's about Instagram Reels. I think people like it. I'm not sure, though. Even if they don't like it, I'm just happy I posted it, you know? Oh, wait, a cave might be in here. No salt. All right. Look to the edges, nothing. If it's not here, I'm turning around. But I know there's wolves, so it's not going to be easy to come back. One last attempt at beachcombing before I call it quits. What's out here? What is this? How heavy is the fish? Not bad, I'll take it. Sounds good. I don't need that. Cedar. God, I love beach. Ooh, run faster. We got really close there. The floor, you can see the crack get bigger and bigger, and if it gets too big, you just fall right through. This is frozen water, but it's very thin in some spots. Whoa! I didn't even notice that one. Alright, careful. It just sticks on the edge. For firewood is hard to get, so that's why I'm risking it all. If only I get some salt, come on. One time I got an entire chest. Like a treasure chest full of clothing. All from beachcombing. Get a lot of fish too, that's the best part. Mostly they're rotting and dead, but every now and then you'll get one that's still good. Careful. Back up, back up! Oh my god. Dude. Run! God damn it, the wind was blowing me back in. Okay, the wind's against me right here. We gotta go back. This is no longer safe. Run, damn it! The wind picked up. Time to go. Oh god. That is close. Na 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 na. What? I knew there was another one hiding. Right there, got him. Sha na 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 na. I have yet to find any rock salt. Hardcore Terraria? That's an option? Wait a minute. I see something inside here. Hang on, what's that? Oh, it's a corpse. I thought it was rock salt. Wear your hat, Mr. Corpse. There you go. Hardcore Terraria. You know, life is played on hardcore, right? Has it ever crossed your mind perhaps you need to make your own life decisions and make sure you've made the right ones because you only get one shot at this life? The longest game you'll ever play is also the shortest. Feels like just yesterday I was 12 years old. I am 29. Life goes by like that. But at least I'm happy. Alright, let's go indoors. It's getting windy. I knew there'd be a blizzard, but this is a low level one. Not even low level, just a high wind. When I come around. Oh, I'm heavy. That's probably why. Alright. Did somebody say meatloaf? You see that clip? It's like my favorite video. Where this guy's like, it's a shame you're losing, cause winner gets to eat dinner, meatloaf, and they're playing darts. The guy goes, what? He like turns around until he gets a bullseye, and he goes, did somebody say meatloaf? Oh, yeah, good quality meme. Ach lelele, ach lelas. Oh, I'm heavy because of the firewood. Oh my god, 6 kilograms. Yeah, we're a little heavy. And instead of getting cabin fever, let's read a book for 2 hours. We can run now, alright, we're good. Isn't it crazy how Minecraft 2 was about to be a thing? It wasn't, but it was about to be a thing. My last live stream got a lot more views, and I was just doing the dishes. Genuinely, all I was doing was washing the dishes with a POV camera. And I got 160 views. I'm doing Terraria. That game is scary, dude. The eye. What's it? Eye Cthulhu, I think. Thing's creepy. The fucking the weird sound it makes. Then you're all fighting it. starts getting weak, like knocks off its own iris, just like growing bloody teeth, just starts flying after you. Doesn't matter what you're running towards. Also, I've never beat Terraria. Not to mention, I just kind of stopped playing. It's one of those games where it's like, yeah, this is awesome, and then like 3 weeks later, you're like, I think I'm going to the mountains. You just never come back. I had a friend do that once. He was like, yeah, one time I got bored at home. I went to the mountains with a small backpack and a rifle. I wasn't home for a whole month. I was like, what? Gang, that's what I'm saying. I've beaten it legit once. Well, I've never beaten it ever. I think I got to the wall of flesh and that was it. On the easiest difficulty. Even then it's hard. Isn't the last boss just straight up Cthulhu? Cthulhu. Brain risk. We gotta get home. We got all this wood on me. Pause. Oh yeah. Have you considered that Cthulhu is a character from a book? You should read the book. H.P. Lovecraft, The Call of Cthulhu. I have his entire, like every work that H.P. Lovecraft ever released, I have. I have this book. Well, it's an audiobook, not a physical one, but it's just the complete work of H.P. Lovecraft. It was the first book I ever bought. And I guess back then it was scarier. You know, H.P. Lovecraft was definitely scarier back then because you read it now, you're like, that's it? It's inconceivable madness, and it's like, he was green. There you go. I guess it's kind of like this. It's like, okay, if you're looking at it from a distance and you're not feeling anything, you know, like that's what it looks like. It's green, tentacle head, or an octopus head, and it's got like cosmic powers with a beak. But then you think, okay, the part that is hard to visualize when you're reading the books is the fact that just being near him, you feel sick. You feel nauseous. Just stuff going on in your head, like that. You lose consciousness, but also you lose the ability to think for yourself, and that is hard to comprehend when reading a book. That's kind of why I like H.P. Lovecraft, because I'm like, I mean, anyone can write, oh, it's a giant beast, it looks like this. But he goes into graphic detail talking about how, you know, a mind becomes like a fickle thing when you're surrounded by such a great beast. It's almost like being next to a god and unable to comprehend what's going on. It's just the amount of details he goes into. At first, it was kind of annoying. I won't lie. I was reading, I'm like, God, get on with it. But then I finally understood. I'm like, oh, that's what's going on. It's not about telling a story. It's about telling you this is how it feels. And it takes a lot of words to describe how a brain feels, you know? Tell me what it's like to imagine, you know? That's basically what you're asking him. And it's not a simple process. You have to use a lot of words to convey this emotion. Like, if someone says, in the simplest way possible, tell me what a thought is. Like, sorry, it's impossible to say it in such a low amount of words. Mental image, I guess that's it. That's the most, like, simple term that I could put. Mental image. It's kind of like when Socrates was being asked, it's like, define a man in the most simple terms, featherless biped. God, I'm going off so much. I'm such a nerd. I'm like a turbo nerd. I'm like an actual nerd, okay? I went to college. Alright, let's head to the home base. It's over there. There are wolves on my left, but I don't think they'll smell me. That's why I ate the fish. I ate the fish to make sure I don't have anything on me, and I still have it. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna sneak up. They probably already saw me. Run! I'm so heavy, this is as fast as I can run. That wolf is looking at me. That's why it looks vertical like that. Oh, he's going the other way. My bad. Are they actually coming towards me? They are. They come towards me and then they go sideways. It's weird. Your mind goes numb. You're overwhelmed with otherworldly voices linger around you. Impending doom approaches. It's crazy to think about how we discovered these like feelings. You know, when I say that, I see specifically what you said is a sense of impending doom. This is also a side effect that was documented when people were given the wrong type of blood during blood transfusions. I don't know if you guys knew that. When donating blood, the reason that there's different blood types is because if you give somebody the wrong blood type, then it doesn't kill them right away. But what happens is in their brain, they have this thing called, like that you said, a sense of impending doom. It's a medical, like, term, which is crazy to me. But yeah, if you give someone the wrong blood during blood transfusion, a sense of impending doom is one of the side effects. And then I think they die, if I remember correctly. So make sure you know your blood type. I only know this because I donate blood. By the way, in about 2 weeks, I'm gonna go donate it again. I gotta. According to this letter I got, my blood has saved 15 lives already. Feels good hearing that. Okay, let's see how much salt we have. I know it's not nearly enough. We have 1.5 kilograms of salt. Keep in mind, we need 8. Yeah, we're gonna be here a while. Let me see, there's the thing I need. Cedar wood, okay. Right, cedar wood's the easier one to get. Alright, let's go get some. Alright, we don't have the salt yet. But the fact is, we have salt in the area, so we can slowly grab it and build inventory. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna get started on the other project. Cedar wood should be over here. Is this it? Yes. Look around, look around. Alright. You're supposed to look around after gathering wood because sometimes an animal will sneak up on you during. And I've had a bear spawn behind me. That sucked. I'm getting quite a lot of wood, so I better be careful. Alright, we're still good. And let's get the firewood, why not? We have a little bit of daylight left. Is that everything? God, it's so much easier here. Oh my god. Look around, look around, look around. Still good. Huh? I just heard a door slam in my front yard. Nope, nothing yet. Whoop. Sorry, I closed something by accident. Let me see. Huh? Aw. Sorry, I had to tell my girl I loved her. Very important I do that. It's like mandatory. There are some things you don't put off. Love the ones you're with. Love your family. What am I doing here? Going this way. I'm sitting in the weirdest position right now. If I sound different, I'm laying on my stomach in like a downward dog position, looking straight forward. Whoa, it's so dark. Just gonna gather all the wood I have and drop them separately. Damn, I'm slow. Okay, right here. That's where my cedar's at. Oh, come on. You're supposed to go the other way. All right, whatever. And that's all my fir cedar. See? Huh? Okay. Let's see what's going bad in the fridge. This is not a fridge. Eat the food that's rotting in the food. All the water's all right. Wrong button. Whoops. Build the workbench. All right, it's done. Behold, a workbench. Put you over here. Why isn't it? What's wrong? Oh, here it goes. Something here. Okay. All right. Now, how much salt do we need? Eight kilograms of salt, 10 for firewood. How many kilograms of salt do we have? Right, 1.5. All right, we got a while. Oh, we need food. Oh, good lord. All right, get this down here. Luckily, I hunted a deer earlier. Let's go get that. Anyone know what time it is? I gotta keep an eye on time today. All right, I gotta end the stream soon. We're gonna cook this deer, and then I gotta get off. My breakfast was 1,200 calories, man. Seriously, need to watch my weight. Well, actually, I lost 6 pounds in a month. I'm not doing too bad. It takes an hour and 20 minutes to harvest. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Bad timing, bad timing, bad timing, bad timing, bad timing. Run! Run! I can't run! Alright. Walk it back. I'm carrying a deer on me in a blizzard while I'm freezing to death. I'm almost at hypothermia risk. Yep, there it is. Alright, gotta warm up as soon as we get back in. Like immediately. Come on! Yes! Alright. I don't know about cooking, actually, now that I think about it. What am I saying I don't know about cooking? Of course we gotta cook. Jeez, you think we have enough? Several hours worth of food, by the way. Food? Alright. Hypothermia risk healed. Let's put the deer over here. Okay, 40 minutes. 1 hour of reading. Eat the venison. Damn it, I will finish this book. How much firewood we got? 4 hours left. We got enough to cook it all. When you're this tired, alright. Spaghetti! What? Let's make several gallons worth of water. Right. Sleep for an hour instead. Drink the bread, hydrate the skin. Hey, wouldn't he be breathing in monoxide if he has a fire inside? Read this hour book. Come on. 23 minutes. Could I cook in this one? Oh, good, I can. Just cook all the fat, might as well. What was I supposed to do? I was supposed to cook the deer and then go somewhere. Someone outside? Someone's outside. Oh, they're driving by. I'm so dumb. My neighbors are driving back and forth, and I'm just sitting here like, what's going on? Blissfully unaware the neighborhood's on fire or something. Okay, I say that, but that actually happened the other day. Like I was like, damn, what caught fire? And then, really wish I hadn't said it now. 'Cause one of my neighbors was like, the local church is burning down. I'm like, oh, fuck. Whoa, 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 the cable. I gotta be careful. How do we make candles? I've seen candles before. Oh, it hurts. Look at all the stuff we can make now. Yeah, put raw fish on the wall. Ptarmigan down. Oh, it's a lot of ptarmigan down you need. I wonder if we could actually sit down on those chairs. That'd be cool. Man, I do not want to call it quits yet, to be honest. I want to keep going. So I'm going to. Fuck it. Let's go. All right. I seriously need salt. I can't explain how badly I need it, okay? I need that salt badly. Fine. I'll read. Huh? Okay. 3 hours should do it. Called it. Why is everything blue? Oh, it ain't that. What is this? Wait a minute, there's another house here. Please tell me it has salt. Oh my god, okay. There's a house further down. I gotta go down and get it. Okay, if there's salt in that house, and I'm talking a 10-pound bag, which is what I'm after this whole time, I'm gonna keep live streaming. If there is not, I'm done. Okay? I'm done. Not out of anger, just out of... I'm done, you know? Demotivation, as it will. Building over here, right? It's the one that you run up and you go to the right. Huh? Got a weird email about some promotional credits. That was weird. Hey, so I got a really funny email the other day, and I just want to say scammers are not even trying anymore. It was obviously a scam email, right? But they used a graphic from like 2005 Microsoft, like really out of date. Basically going, oh no, they have your information or your Microsoft storage is almost full. Like, I don't have a Microsoft product at all. And it was just funny to me, but I'm like, man, they're... Even I know that one's out of date. That's from when I was growing up fucking years ago, man. Couldn't do anything more modern. Come on, salt. Come on, salt. Salt. One last one, come on. Well, it's not salt, but it's not, there's a little bit there. Only a little bit. I said the 10-pound bag, 10 kilogram shit. All right, I'll take it, but it doesn't count. In the fridge? I'm going upstairs just in case. Out of here. But I won't back down. Well, I won't back down. You could turn me up a doggy. Hmm? Further out than I thought. Back of the truck. Yeah, I'm out. I can't find any more salt. This is it. Just 1 and almost 2 kilograms of salt. Again, we need 8. Take a nap and let's call it quits. I'm done with the live stream, guys. I'm out. I give up. I can't find any more salt. I'll do more later. Okay, next time we're gonna go all salt. Okay, 355 days, 7 hours, and 12 minutes. We're doing good. We're doing okay. But I need the salt. I need to make the curing box. I need it now, and I need it soon. Those are not the same. What? Anyway, yeah. See ya, One Up. Special shout out to One Up this episode. Appreciate you for stopping by. It's been a while. Miss seeing you around. I'm gonna go ahead and log off. I got some work to do. All right. See you guys.